How is the rated lifting capacity of a truck-mounted crane decided? The rated lifting capacity is determined by 3 factors. Factor 1 is crane strength. This indicates the strength level of a crane. When the load weight exceeds the rated crane strength capacity, the crane will be damaged. Stress on the crane increases when the working radius is larger. Crane strength is largest when the boom is fully retracted. As the crane boom extends, crane strength decreases. When lifting a load of 700 kilograms, the working radius limit is 6 meters. If the working radius exceeds 6 meters, the crane may be damaged. In the same way, when working radius 6 meters, the lifting load limit is 700 kilograms. If the lifting load becomes 800 kilograms, the crane may be damaged. Factor 2 is crane stability. This indicates how stable the crane is. If the load weight on the crane exceeds the empty chassis rated capacity, the truck-mounted crane may tip over. Crane stability decreases when the working radius is larger. When lifting a load of 300 kilograms, the working radius limit is 10 meters. If the working radius exceeds 10 meters, the crane may tip over. Crane stability is higher when the truck size is larger and when the outrigger width is wider. For example, stability is higher when a truck is heavier, when the cargo bed is loaded, and when the outrigger extension width is wider. When the truck size, load weight in the cargo bed, and outrigger extension width are all the same. The stability is better when the working radius is narrower and the lifting weight is lighter. The stability can decrease significantly during unloading work, even when the weight being lifted remains the same. Factor 3 is the capacity of the hoisting devices. The winch has a physical capacity limit, and there is a limit to wire rope strength as well. Therefore, the capacity of hoisting devices consisting of a winch and wire rope is determined as shown here. Hoisting capacity limit is determined by the line pull, which is the tensile force per wire rope multiplied by the number of parts of line. The capacity of a truck-mounted crane is determined by these 3 factors: capacity of the hoisting devices, crane strength, crane stability. The yellow highlighted area indicates the empty chassis rated capacity, which is determined from the combination of these 3 factors. The rated capacity table shows the maximum load for each condition of boom length, working radius, and outrigger extension width. This shows 2 types of crane capacity. The first type is crane strength rated capacity, and the second is empty chassis rated capacity. Crane strength capacity is determined by Factor 1, crane strength, and by Factor 3, capacity of the hoisting devices. Crane stability is not considered. The second type is empty chassis rated capacity. It indicates the stability limit for an empty chassis, meaning when there is no load in the truck cargo bed. The stability limit changes depending on the outrigger extension width. Empty chassis rated capacity also changes depending on the truck size. Larger and heavier trucks provide better stability. Here are some tables of empty chassis rated capacity as determined by truck size. You can see that larger and heavier trucks provide better stability. The empty chassis rated capacity table must be selected according to the actual truck specifications. Note that the empty chassis rated capacity is determined for conditions where there is no load in the truck cargo bed. Truck-mounted cranes are supported by the left and right crane outriggers and by the left and right rear tires of the truck. Therefore, the stability of a crane with an empty chassis is highest in the area to the rear of the truck shown in green. Stability is lower in the red areas to the sides and is lowest in the pink area to the front. In the area to the front shown in pink, performance is 25% of the empty chassis rated capacity. Stability is also lower in the specific areas to the sides shown in red. Therefore, be sure to use caution when working position is within these areas. When working with truck-mounted cranes, you need to correctly understand the empty chassis rated lifting capacity performance and always work safely with the prescribed performance range.